we're on a little organized hunt today. A friend of mine's having a hunt out here on his farm, and this is an area that 15,000 troops came through here, so you know we're going to find a little something. We got one of my men right here digging right there. We got a few more people showing up here, but let's get going right now. Here we go. John Boy, you ready to find some relics?
Got one on the board,
man,
buddy.
John Boy's already on the board with a little bullet right there. What kind is that, John Boy?
So that's a 56 caliber Spencer bullet right there.
Okay.
It's a little different than most of your...
3 ringers and all.
Right, because that actually had a metallic cartridge. It's a rimfire cartridge on
behind it. Okay.
Yeah, it's primarily used by Yankee cavalry.
Let's fill up our bags, John Boy.
All right, let's do it, man.
Here you go.
I'm ready.
All right, we got our first diggable target right here. It's actually jumping around a little bit on me, though. It's not consistent like I like to see. You want those nice, consistent numbers. But this could be just a piece of... could be a piece of canned straw, but it could be a bullet, too. I like how deep it is. Definitely going down. Look at that soil, man. Some good soil there, buddy. All right, it's out. I hear it in there. Let's see if we can find it now. All right. Uh-oh. We have our first Civil War bullet right there. It's a Sharps. Awesome. Surprised it was jumping like it. It must have been on its side or something. Oh, I hit it too. Look at that. Put a little nick in it. But it's a bullet. Here we go. I like this number, 45. It dropped down a little bit there, dude. Now, staying in the 40s most of the time here, I'm on top of it. Let's see what we got here. This could be anything in here, man. I'm telling you, it could be anything. Here we go. Let's see. Nothing there. Still down in the hole. Oh, man. Hadn't had as many targets as I'd like to have had so far, but you know how that goes. There it is. I think I see it right there. Can y'all see it right there? Right there. It's going to be a bullet. Look at it. Another bullet right there. And I hit it again. Look at that. I got to stop doing that. All right, here we go. John Boy, you on a roll.
Got a few. Got one smashed.
Looking good, man.
Looks like a Sharps that smashed down there. Here's the Sharps, and the rest of these are Spencers and piece of lead. So
nice. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I got two bullets and lead.
Okay, good deal, man.
They're what are they?
Let's see. They're both sharp. You got two Sharps right there. Yep. Awesome, man.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
All right, we got another good signal right here. It's down in the upper 30s on average. Whoa, I just hit something big down here. I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's something. I feel like I hit something big down here. I don't know what it was. Uh-oh. I think it's over there. Let's see which one it is here. Oh, it's something small. It's not a cancel, I don't think. Because I think it's in this. Right here somewhere. Oh, I might have a button. Got a button, John Boy, I think. Or is it? I think that's a button. Let's check it out.
Yeah, it's a button, man. Good
job. That's a button. Yeah, that's a Colonial button right there. Nice. All right, get into this little Colonial. This place was actually back in the early 1600s. So we got 15,000 civil troops and Colonial right here. Let's do it. John Boy, what you got, man?
I got one of those old rings, man. Old copper rings, man.
Look at that.
They can be hard to date, but they go back there.
Well, not at the beach, John Boy. You ain't supposed to be digging rings.
I'll dig them anywhere,
You ain't supposed to be digging rings in the Colonial field here, John Boy. Here we go.
All right, that wind's good.
All right, got a hit right here. Dug it out. I think I see it. I think I know what it is. Come here, John Boy. Check it out.
All right, buddy.
I think we got something good here, John Boy.
I hope so.
I think that's a buckle right there. What is that, John Boy?
That's early, man.
Is that early? That's 1600?
1600, probably late 1600s. That's early right
That's
there.
That's early
man.
right there. We're in a good spot right here, John Boy.
Early 17, but that's what you want to find.
I like it.
Good job.
All right, John Boy's here digging right beside me.
So that's one of those early Colonial little horse tack things.
Yeah.
I think they're going to leather or something like that.
Might be silver.
It could be.
I think that could be silver, John
That's
Boy.
a pretty one right there, man.
That is pretty.
All right.
This little area right here we're hunting right here was a house site here. We got a graveyard over here. Definitely old house site in here, what we're finding. What do you think, John Boy?
I do too.
John Boy, what you got there, man?
Man, it got me a 3-ringer here, but see where the soldiers pinched it? and put a hole through it. It's got a little dirt in it. Make a fishing sinker.
Make a fishing sinker right there.
They're getting ready to hit the river,
awesome.
man.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Good job. We're not far from the river, so
nope.
That's probably it. All right, we got a lot of fields to cover, John boy. Man. A lot of fields. You ready?
I'm ready, buddy.
Let's get something to drink. All right, here we go. All right, we moved over to another part of the farm. We left the old home site was back that way. All the troops passed right through here. Let's check it out. 38, 39. That is a solid bullet down there. 37, 38. That's going to be a bullet. I almost put money on that one. I almost put money on the bullet on that one. Let's see what we got here. Now it's out, whatever it's at. It's right here. Who wants to bet that's a bullet? Who wants to bet? All right, here we go. Let's check it out here. Guaranteed! The Gigmaster's guaranteed. Where's it at? Where's it going? You think I would have... Where is it at here? Gigmaster might be wrong here. Come on. There it is. No, the Gigmaster ain't wrong. There it is, a 3-ringer right there. That might be a 69. Let me check with John Boy. John Boy, is that a 69 caliber?
That's a big old 69 caliber, man.
Yeah,
that's
how about that?
Blue bull musket. That's awesome, man.
69 caliber,
you
baby.
You just don't find those
like
much anymore here.
Yeah, I like that one. All right, here's a second one in this area right here. It's an old round ball right there. Perfect round ball right there. Right near this Civil War bullet. All right, well, maybe we hit a little honey hole here. Got a few bullets in it. All right, my target is in this clog right here. Whoa, still in there. Uh-oh, there it is right there. Can y'all see it? Another musket ball, I believe. Let's check it out. Let's check it out right here. Yep, another musket ball right there. Alright, we definitely have a little patch of bullets here. Maybe other stuff in here too. Definitely a good number here. Let's see what we got here. Just a three musket balls, so not bad. Oh, that's a bullet. I see it. Can y'all see it? Let's see. I think that's another 69er. Sweet. I like those 69ers. Here we go. All right, that's not a bullet. I see it right there. Y'all see it? That's a button. Look how big that button is. It's a nice button right there. Beautiful. That could be a tomback. Got a little silver finish to it there. All right, let's keep digging. All right, we're still digging bullets in here. A nice little 3-ringer. Looks like it could be dropped. Nice bullet right there. I don't see where it's been fired. We like those nice and clean. All right, here we go. All right, digging bullets and all in here. And I got the same signal, but that's not a bullet. Check it out. That is a key. That is awesome right there. That is one old key right there. Pretty cool right there. I like it. Sweet. Wes, what you got, man?
I got a cuff button.
A cuff button. Let's check it out. Look at that. That's a pretty one, too. It's got an eye in the middle, so it's infantry.
Yep.
Nice cuff button right there from the Civil War. How old is that button, man? From the 1860s. That's pretty awesome right there.
Yeah, man.
Just to think about it. The guy was wearing that right here in this field back
Having
then.
probably not as good of a time as we are.
No way. All right, man. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
All right, we just dug one out of that hole right there. Hopefully we didn't hit this one. We've hit a couple of them. Let's see what we got. I see it right there, though. Yep, I think that's a fired 3-ringer, maybe. We'll have to check that a little closer at closeout, but yeah, that's a fired. You can see the end of it right there. Pretty cool, though. We'll take it. You on fire, ain't you? What you got now?
3-ringer.
A nice 3-ringer right there, buddy.
Dropped, I think.
Some bullets coming out. How many you dug so far today?
5.
5 so far. That is awesome right there, man. Let's dig a few more. Here we go.
I'm saying, man.
What you got now, man?
Williams cleaner.
That's awesome. They would fire that to actually clean the gun, right?
Yeah.
I think it had a little thing here across here that would go through and take everything out, but that is 100%. There's 3 types of Williams cleaner, 1, 2, and 3, and I'm not sure which one that is. But that's beautiful, man. Congratulations. I like it.
Me too.
All right, looks like we got maybe a flat button here. Let's check it out here. Don't see anything on the front. You see the tab that would be right there. But that is definitely an old Colonial flat button right there. Got my man digging something right here. What you got over there?
I don't know.
Is it metal?
Yeah, man.
Oh my God. Let's go check this out over here. That's it?
That was.
Oh, it is metal, yeah. Holy smoke, what is that? That's crazy, isn't it?
What do you think that is?
That's a big chunk of metal.
I mean, it's got to be a weighted piece of a plow, right?
That's what I would think.
Yeah.
That is huge.
But it's heavy, so it sinks. That's got to be it.
Jumbo's been out for 6 hours now. Are you ready?
I ain't even got warmed up yet.
Oh man, Jumbo said he's ready to find a real right here. We're jumping around in fields, and we came back to this field right here. Then we dug some stuff here. That trapezoid buckle came from here, 1600s. So we feel like there's got to be a real in here somewhere, doesn't it, John Boy?
Got to be.
All right, let's say maybe we'll move over in the field a little bit too. They could have been hunting in there or something. All right, we're gonna check it out right now. John Boy, what you got over here, man? John Boy's calling us over. Oh my God, that's like a ring to me, John Boy. Oh my God, another ring. That's John Boy's second ring of the day.
I like these early rings,
You
buddy.
think we're at the beach, John Boy? We're not at the beach.
Well, you know, you got to mix it up.
Man. All right, we're still here digging at this old site here. And there's some musket ball. It could be Civil War, it could be older. I don't know. They had the colonial times here and then the Civil War right on top of it. You just don't know. John Boy, it's been a heck of a hunt, hasn't it?
It has had. We had to hunt hard, boy.
But we got a big variety from 1600s to the Civil War. A lot of different relics. I got a lot I got to clean up.
That's right. This is a fun hunt.
Y'all, you got some of those horse tacks. I got one we got to clean up. So stay tuned. We'll do a closeout tomorrow. Get home, clean everything up, identify what we got, and show it to you. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. Appreciate everybody coming along. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share.
Subscribe to the Gigmaster.
And we'll see you tomorrow in the closeout. Stay tuned.